We have Plume Up from Team MD Racing currently in 38th place, while Feds is in 3rd position, just 0.4 seconds behind the driver in 2nd place who is Okioki 3. The safety car is leaving the pits and currently in 43rd place. In the meantime, Stjus Machenjunge from Team MD Racing is leading the race. At the start of the race, Stjus Machenjunge from Team MD Racing lost position 1 to 10 km 704. R. Raphael of Team Blast started at position 3 but dropped to 4th place after being overtaken by Jeeks of Team Underdogs who is now in 2nd place. Currently Manamai Speeter from Team Underdogs is in 5th position, followed by Pepit in 7th and Fats also in 7th. Peput is in 8th place, while Gary 710 from Team for 20 is just ahead of them in 7th. Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 10th position. Meanwhile, Manamai Speeter from Team Underdogs is holding strong in 5th place. Feds is currently in 7th position, while Manamai Speeter from Team Underdogs is in 5th. Peput is trailing behind Feds by 0.3 seconds and Manamai Speeter is just 0.5 seconds behind R. Raphael from Team Blast who is currently in 4th position. Peput is currently in 8th position and is trailing just half a second behind Feds who is in 7th. Galaxabulb is in 11th place and is trailing 0.1 seconds behind Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings who is in 10th place. Meanwhile, Manamai Speeter from Team Underdogs is currently in 5th place with their best lap being 4.640 seconds of the fastest lap time. Lastly, Galaxabulb is 0.5 seconds behind Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings in 10th place. Feds is currently in 7th position and is 0.5 seconds behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 who is in 6th position. This puts Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings in 11th place, trailing behind Galaxabulb in position 10 by 0.4 seconds. Manamai Speeter from Team Underdogs is currently in 5th position and is 0.4 seconds behind R. Raphael from Team Blast in 4th position. Finally, Katami VT from Team Underdogs is in 8th position and trails Feds in 7th place by 0.4 seconds. That is where we Currently, Katami VT from Team Underdogs is in 7th position after passing Feds, who is now in 8th. Gary 710 from Team for 20 is holding onto 6th place with Katami VT hot on their heels, just 0.2 seconds behind. Meanwhile, My Scooter from Team Underdogs is currently sitting in 5th place with a best lap time of 1:52.139, which is 2.919 seconds off the fastest lap. We've got Wipe in 12th position, trailing behind Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings in 11th. Galaxabulb is currently in 10th and just a hair behind Pepet in 9th. Meanwhile, David Ratnick is 15th and trying to catch up to Silver Gaming from Team Luna Motorsports in 14th. Overall, it's a pretty intense race so far. White is trailing behind Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings in position 11 by 0.5, while David Ratnick is also lagging at 0.3 behind Silver Gaming from Team Luna Motorsports in position 14. Feds, currently in 8th position, is closely following Gary 710 from Team for 20 in position 7, with a gap of just 0.3. Meanwhile, My Scooter from Team Underdogs is trying to catch up with Raphael from Team Blast in position 4, but is still behind by 0.5. Feds is currently in 8th position, with a gap of 0.4 seconds behind Gary 710 from Team for 20, who's in 7th position. Galaxabulb is following closely behind Feds in 9th position with a 0.1 second gap. Meanwhile, My Scooter from Team Underdogs is currently in 5th position, trailing Raphael from Team Blast in 4th by 0.4 seconds. Currently, Feds is in position 8 with a best lap of 1:52.220, 3.086 seconds off the fastest lap. Galaxabulb is trailing closely behind in position 9, just 0.2 seconds behind Feds. Meanwhile, White is currently in 12th place and was 0.5 seconds faster than Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings last lap. Finally, My Scooter from Team Underdogs is holding steady in 5th place, but is still 0.5 seconds behind Raphael from Team Blast in 4th place. Galaxabulb is currently in 7th place after overtaking Gary 710 from Team for 20. Katami VT from Team Underdogs is trailing behind My Scooter from Team Underdogs in 5th place. And Wipe is 0.4 seconds behind Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings in 11th place. That's the current standing so far. Sabine 27 from Team Blast and Wipe are in a close battle for 12th and 13th position, with only a 0.2 second gap between them. Meanwhile, Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings is trying to catch up to Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in 14th position. And further up the field, Wipe is also trying to overtake FamaMaker from Team Navgum Kings for 11th position. Sabine27 from Team Blast is currently in position 13 and 0.5 seconds behind Wipe in position 12. Neo-Texan from Team Navgum Kings was at position 19 but lost the position to Siegfried Fenrir, who was faster by 1.9 seconds last lap. And finally, Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is currently in position 5. We have Feds in 9th position with the best lap, just 2.383 seconds off the fastest lap time so far. Meanwhile, Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is close behind Ara Raphael from Team Blast in 4th place, and Katami VT from Team Underdogs is just 0.4 seconds behind Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs in 5th place. And lastly, we have Feds just 0.2 seconds behind Gary710 from Team for 20 in 8th place. Katami VT from Team Underdogs is currently in position 6 with a best lap of 150.450, which is 1.379 seconds off the fastest lap. Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is in 5th position and is 0.3 seconds ahead of Katami VT in 6th. Galaxybulb is currently in 7th position with a lap time that's 1.3 seconds faster than Katami VT's last lap. Lastly, Galaxybulb is 0.2 seconds behind Katami VT in the standings. Currently, Katami VT from the Team Underdogs lost position 6 to Galaxybulb, who is now in that position. Katami VT is currently in position 7 and 0.3 seconds behind Galaxybulb. Meanwhile, Feds is currently in position 9 and 0.5 seconds behind Gary710 from Team for 20, who holds the 8th position. Sabine27 from Team Blast is in 13th position, just 0.5 behind Wipe, who's in 12th. Feds is currently in 9th position with a lead of 0.4 against Pepot, who's in 10th place. Meanwhile, Wipe is still trying to catch up as they are currently trailing behind FamaMaker from Team Navgum Kings in 11th position. And finally, Feds is trailing Gary710 from Team for 20 by 0.4 seconds and currently in 9th place. $10K70 for said V12 life. Har, definitely living that V12 life. These beautiful cars really get the heart racing, don't they? We have Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs and Ara Raphael from Team Blast in positions 4 and 5, with a difference of only 0.4. On the other hand, Feds is currently trailing behind Gary710 from Team for 20 by 0.4 in positions 8 and 9, respectively. Lastly, Wipe is just behind FamaMaker from Team Navgum Kings in positions 11 and 12. Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is currently in 5th position, trailing Ara Raphael from Team Blast by 0.5 seconds in 4th place. Meanwhile, Feds is currently in 9th position and is 0.4 seconds behind Gary710 from Team for 20, who is in 8th place. Furthermore, Fed's best lap time is a 1 minute 51.268 seconds, which is 2.340 seconds slower than the current fastest lap time. There are some interesting movements happening on the track. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is trailing behind WEC by just 0.4 seconds, while Feds is trying to catch up to Gary 710 from Team for 20 by trailing behind just 0.3 seconds. And in the top 5, Mane Peter from Team Underdogs is trailing behind R. Raphael from Team Blast by 0.4 seconds. These racers are really pushing themselves, and we're seeing some intense competition out there. Mane 704 is currently in 3rd place, trailing behind Cheeks from Team Underdogs by 0.3 seconds. Meanwhile, Mane Peter from Team Underdogs is closely following R. Raphael from Team Blast in 4th place. And on the last lap, Mane 704 was able to make up some ground and was 1.5 seconds faster. Mane Peter from Team Underdogs is currently in 5th position, driving an Aston Martin and trailing behind R. Raphael from Team Blast in position 4. Meanwhile, Feds is in 9th position and slightly behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 in 8th. And finally, Mane 704 is in 3rd place, but is closely following Jeexp from Team Underdogs in 2nd. Zero G Clout Glocular said, "Amy, what is my best lap time for this race?" "I'm sorry, I don't have that information, Zero G Clout Glocular. But feel free to check the leaderboards after the race to see where you stand among the other drivers." Feds is currently in 9th place with a fastest lap of 151.071, which is 2.265 seconds off the fastest lap. Meanwhile, Mane Peter from Team Underdogs is in 5th position with a best lap time of 150.183, just 1.377 seconds behind the leader. Feds is trailing Gary 710 from Team for 20 by 0.4 seconds. And lastly, Jeeps from Team Underdogs is currently in 3rd place, with a best lap time of 149.071, only 0.299 seconds away from the fastest lap time. Feds is currently in 9th place, trailing Gary 710 from Team for 20 in 8th place by 0.4 seconds. David Radnick is in the 16th position and is 0.1 seconds behind Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports, who is in 15th place. Spargoose 1 is entering the pits at 33rd place, while WEC is currently in 12th position, with a 0.5 second gap from Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings, who is in 11th place. Finally, Mane Peter from Team Underdogs is in 5th place, with a 0.4 second difference from him. Mane Peter from Team Underdogs is currently in 5th position and driving an Aston Martin, while R. Raphael from Team Blast is ahead in 4th position by 0.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Feds is in 8th position but only 0.3 seconds behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 in 7th position. Lastly, Spargoose 1 just exited the pits and is currently in 41st position. David Radnick is currently in 17th place and is right behind Silver Gaming from Team Luna Motorsports in 16th place by only 0.2 seconds. Siegfried Fedler was originally in 19th place and has now moved up to 18th place, trailing behind Drift and Shadow in 17th place by 0.3 seconds. Lastly, Okyoki 3 is currently in 22nd place. Maname Scooter just exited the pits and is now in position 24. Feds is currently in 8th place and is closely chasing after Gary 710 from Team for 20 who's in 7th. Meanwhile, Wipe is in 11th place and is trying to catch up to Fatmaker from Team Nafgum Kings who's 10th. These are the current positions in the race. We just saw 10K Manine 7-0 for driving an Aston Martin hold onto their position at 2nd place, ahead of Jeeks from Team Underdogs in 3rd place. 10K Manine 7-0 was able to widen their lead by 2.4 seconds this lap. We also saw RR Raphael from Team Blast and Galaxabulb enter the pits in 4th and 6th place respectively. Finally, Ted Army from Team Eco Racing is currently in the 28th position. RR Raphael is in 12th place while 10K Manine 7-0 just left the pits and is currently in 9th place. Meanwhile, Shota Todoroki 39 has entered the pits and is in 23rd place. Stiffsmage Jones from Team MD Racing also just left the pits and is in 10th place. R40 just entered the pits and is currently in 26th place. Lastly, Jeeks from Team Underdogs just finished leaving the pits and is in 11th place. Shaashi just entered the pits while currently in position 40. Meanwhile, Jeeks from Team Underdogs driving an Aston Martin is currently in position 12, trailing behind Drift and Shadow in position 11. Rgamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering just exited the pits in position 32. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is holding strong in position 7, and Shota Todoroki 39 just left the pits in position 38. Gary 710 from Team for 20 just entered the pits while in 4th position, followed by Fatmaker from Team Nafgum Kings in 6th. Sabine 27 from Team Blast also entered the pits in 7th position. Shahashi just exited the pits in position 42, while Feds is currently holding onto 4th place. Right now we have Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 6th position, Siegfried Fedler in 13th position just ahead of David Radnick who is currently entering the pits in 14th. Meanwhile, Silver Gaming from Team Luna Motorsports is also entering the pits in 17th position. Finally, Gary 710 from Team for 20 is holding onto 13th position. Fatmaker from Team Nafgum Kings just exited the pits in position 19, while Neo Texan from the same team is currently in 11th place. Sabine 27 from Team Blast has also just exited the pits in position 28. On the other hand, Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is entering the pits in position 35, and Plumeup from Team MD Racing is entering the pits too, currently in position 37. Lastly, Drift and Shadow is currently in 8th place. Currently Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings is in 11th place, while Sidriq from Team MD Racing just exited the pits in 37th position. RRFIL from Team Blast is currently at position 11 and leading by only 0.1 ahead of Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings in position 12. Meanwhile, Katami VT from Team Underdogs remains in the lead with a 1.5 second advantage over Pepot in 2nd position, and Stivsmachenjunge from Team MD Racing is currently 6th, trailing 10K Manine 704 in 5th by 0.3 seconds. Lastly, Plumup from Team MD Racing has just exited the Currently Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings has moved from 9th to 8th position, while Judas Mocha Blunt from Team for 20 is entering the pits in 25th position. Meanwhile, Katami VT from Team Underdogs has just exited the pits and is now in 9th position, competing with Manamai Speeder from the same team. And finally, Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is exiting the pits in 21st position. Those are the latest updates. Smurf20 and Siegfried Fenrir just exited the pits and are in positions 28 and 29, respectively. Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is currently in 10th place. Judas Mocha Blunt and Lacroix from Team for 20 and Team Blast just exited the pits in positions 35 and 36, respectively. And finally, Ntedami from Team Eco Racing is currently in position 18. Right now we see Galaxabulb in position 9, closely followed by Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings in position 8. Kevyards just entered the pits in position 41, while Zero G Clout Glocular exits the pits in position 38. Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is currently in 10th place, with a close gap of 0.3 seconds behind Galaxabulb in position 9. And lastly, we have Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings chasing Okyoki3 in position 12 with a 0.5 second difference. Exciting stuff happening on the racetrack. Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in position 9, with Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs just behind at position 10. Kevyards has just exited the pits in position 42. Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings is trailing behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 in position 16, but had a faster lap time last round. Meanwhile, Manamai Speeder is currently in 9th place, while Katami VT from Team Underdogs is just behind Neo Texum at position 11. Katami VT from Team Underdogs driving a Ferrari is closely trailing Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings in position 10, with Neo Texum being faster in the last lap. Meanwhile, Pepot and Wegp entered the pits, with Pepot currently in the lead. Okyoki3 is currently in 12th position, while Zoline03 just exited the pits and is in position 38. Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings has entered the pits currently in 11th position. Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports and Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings were in a tight race, with Aaron 108 entering the pits in 16th position. D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering also entered the pits while in 20th position. On a brighter note, Pepot remained in 9th position even after a pit stop. Bobardo from Team Blast just entered the pits in position 24, followed by Luke Runs from Team Bug, who is currently entering the pits as well in position 29. Meanwhile, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports moved up to position 27 after passing Luke Runs earlier. Lastly, FamaMaker from Team Navgum Kings overtook WAG for position 12. We have Ntadami, Neo Texan, and Dovdad from Team Eco Racing exiting the pits in positions 28, 29, and 31 respectively. Shota Todoroki 39 is currently in position 23, while Aaron 108 from Team Luna Motorsports and D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering are exiting the pits in positions 33 and 34 respectively. Gary 710 is currently in the rank 14, while Feds is in position 9, 0.3 behind Okioki 3, who's also in the pits right now. Feds was able to improve by 0.9 seconds last lap and has passed Okioki 3 for 8th. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is also entering the pits in position 10 and is currently in 11th place. Deplorably just entered the pits while in 15th position and currently remains in that position. FamaMaker from Team Navgum Kings is in 10th place, with the best lap time being 1 minute 50.9 for 5 seconds, which is 2.379 seconds behind the fastest lap time. Meanwhile, Gary 710 from Team for 20 is in 11th position, only 0.2 seconds ahead of WAG, who sits in 12th place. Okioki 3 just exited the pits and is currently in position 17, while Silver Gaming from Team Luna Motorsports is close behind in 18th place. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is also coming out of the pits in 19th position. Meanwhile, Deplorably has just exited the pits in position 24, with Siegfried Fenner not too far behind in 25th place but with a faster lap time last round. Lastly, Judas Mocha Blunt from Team for 20 is currently in 27th place. A quick recap of the current positions in the race: Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is in position 15, closely behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in position 14. Drift and Shadow is currently in position 23, trailing R40 from Team Underdogs in position 22. Ntedami from Team Eco Racing is in 27th position, with Sidriq from Team MD Racing in position 26 closely ahead by 0.5 seconds and was 10.1 seconds faster last lap. Lastly, Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings driving a Porsche is in position 28, slightly ahead of his competitor, Judas Mocha Blunt from Team. We have Ntadami from Team Eco Racing currently sitting at 27th position with a best lap of 1:53.302, which is 4.736 seconds off the fastest lap. R40 from Team Underdogs is trying to catch up, currently at position 22 and 0.4 seconds behind Shota Todoroki 39 in position 21. Meanwhile, Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is doing pretty well in 5th position and is just 0.3 seconds behind Ara Raphael from Team Blast, who is currently in 4th place. Finally, David Ratnick is in 16th position but still trailing closely behind Again 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in position And Ted Army from Team Eco Racing is currently in 27th position, with Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings close behind in 28th. Meanwhile, Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is doing well in 5th position, but is trailing RR Raphael from Team Blast by half a second. We have R40 from Team Underdogs currently in position 22 and trailing behind Shoshato Doroki 39 in position 21 by 0.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is doing pretty well in 5th position and is just 0.3 seconds behind RR Raphael from Team Blast in 4th. On the other hand, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 18th position and is 0.5 seconds behind Okyoki 3 in 17th. That's a quick recap of the current positions, folks. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently 28th, just 0.4 seconds behind Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings in 27th position. Spergus 1 has entered the pits and is currently in 32nd place. Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is in 5th place, less than half a second behind RR Raphael from Team Blast in 4th place. Finally, a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is placing 15th. And has a best lap of 151.118, just 2.552 seconds off the fastest lap. Spergus 1 has just exited the pits and is currently in position 41. A Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is in position 15 while Shoshato Doroki 39 is trailing closely behind Smurf 20 from Team for 20 in position 20. Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is doing great in 5th position, trailing RR Raphael from Team Blast who is in 4th place. Finally, Wipe is currently in 12th position and is trying to catch up to Gary 710 from Team for 20 who is in 11th place. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 18th place, 0.5 seconds behind Okyoki 3 in position 17. Wipe is driving an Ascarai and currently in 12th place, 0.4 seconds behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 who is in 11th place. R40 from Team Underdogs is currently in 21st place, 0.4 seconds ahead of Shoshato Doroki 39 in position 22. David Radnick is in 16th place, 0.4 seconds behind a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering who is in position 15. We have Wipe in 12th place currently racing an Ascarai and trailing behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 in 11th place. Meanwhile, Lacroix from Team Blast is in 28th position but not too far behind Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings in 27th place. Over in the front of the pack, Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is in 5th place but just half a second behind RR Raphael from Team Blast in 4th position. Lastly, we have Gary 710 from Team for 20 leading Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings who is in 13th place. Exciting stuff happening on the We have Smurf 20 from Team for 20 currently in 20th place and trailing behind Amin Sang from Team Nafgum Kings in 19th. Meanwhile, R40 from Team Underdogs is in 21st place and leading Assetto Corsa 39 in 22nd. In terms of the top 5 positions, Peter from Team Underdogs is in 5th place and trailing behind Raphael from Team Blast in 4th by 0.5 seconds. Lastly, R40 is ahead of Amin San from Team Navgum Kings by 0.3 seconds in 19th place. We have Katami VT from Team Underdogs moving up to 6th place, and they seem to be picking up speed as they were 1.5 seconds faster on the last lap. Meanwhile, Assetto Corsa 39 is trailing behind Amin San from Team Navgum Kings in position 20 by only 0.5 seconds. Peter from Team Underdogs is currently in 7th place, trailing behind Katami VT from Team Underdogs in 6th place by 4.7 seconds. Lastly, Okyoki 3 is chasing Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 16, only 0.3 seconds behind. Katami VT from Team Underdogs is currently in 6th place and just behind Galaxybulb in 5th position. Peter from the same team has just come out of the pits and is now in 13th place. FanMaker from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 9th place, 0.3 seconds behind Pepot, who is in 8th position. It looks like Junge from Team MD Racing is currently in the lead and entering the pits. We've seen 10K 704 and Raphael from Team Blast both make pit stops while holding positions in 2nd and 4th respectively. Meanwhile, Dovdad from Team Eco Racing is sitting in 30th place but maintaining a small lead over Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 31st place. Lastly, we saw Galaxybulb also make a pit stop while currently sitting in 6th position. Junge from Team MD Racing has just exited the pits in 3rd position, while Jeexp from Team Underdogs is currently in 8th. 10K 704 has also just exited the pits in 7th position, while Galaxybulb is holding down 10th. In 15th position, we have a gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering, who is trailing behind David Ratnick in 14th place by 0.6 seconds. Another pit exit just occurred as well for Jeexp, who is now in 8th position. That's the current situation on the racetrack. We have FanMaker from Team Navgum Kings currently in 4th position with a best lap of 150.852, which is 2.286 seconds of the fastest lap. R40 from Team Underdogs just entered the pits in 19th position. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 10th position. Mio Texan from Team Navgum Kings was in 26th position, but has moved up to 23rd position and is closely behind Sidriq from Team MD Racing in 25th position. Speaking of Sidriq from Team MD Racing, they are currently in 22nd position and were 0.7 seconds faster last lap. We have Assetto Corsa 39 exiting the pits in position 33, Driften Shadow currently trailing behind Amin San from Team Navgum Kings in position 18, Pep-Up fighting for position at 5th place just behind FanMaker from Team Navgum Kings at 4th, 10K Manin 704 at 7th with a best lap time of 1:48.566. Shahashi exiting the pits in position 40, and Sabine 27 from Team Blast currently leading ahead of Mane Maispeter from Team Underdogs by 0.4 seconds. Manin 704 is currently in 7th position, while Pepot is in 5th with a best lap of 1:50.368 seconds, just 1.802 seconds off the fastest lap. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 10th place, with a lead of 0.3 seconds over Mane Maispeter from Team Underdogs in 11th position. Meanwhile, Wyke is in 7th position and was 27.5 seconds faster than their competitor 10K Manin 70 for last lap, while Sabine 27 from Team Blast is holding their position in 10th place with a lead of 0.5 seconds over Mane Maispeter from Team Underdogs. We have Pepot and Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings in a close battle for position 4 with only 0.3 seconds separating them. Feds is currently in 2nd but has entered the pits. Along with Feds, we also have Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings also entering the pits in position 5. Moving on to further down the pack, David Vratnik is chasing Galaxabulb in position 13 while Siegfried Fenrir is trying to catch up to Deplorableeple in position 20. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently ahead of Galaxabulb in position 13 by 3.2, while Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is trailing Okioki 3 in position 15 by 0.4. Feds just exited the pits in position 10, and Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings is currently positioned at 13th place. In addition, Mane Maispeter from Team Underdogs is currently behind Hogt03 from Team Navgum Kings in position 7 by 0.2, while Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings has just exited the pits and is now at 14th place. Dovdad from Team Eco Racing made a significant gain and passed Judas Mocha-Blunt from Team for 20. Plume-Up from Team MD Racing entered the pits while Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is also entering the pits. On the other hand, Sidreek from Team MD Racing just exited the pits. Finally, Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in position 26. We have 10K Manin 70 for currently in 4th place, trailing Pepot in position 3 by only 0.3 seconds. Meanwhile, Drifting Shadow is currently in 15th place with their best lap time being 3.262 seconds off the fastest lap. 10K Manin 70 for managed to gain speed last lap, and was 1.4 seconds faster than before, and we also saw Plume-Up from Team MD Racing exiting the pits in position 39. We have Drift and Shadow in 15th place trailing behind Amin San from Team Navgum Kings in 14th position by 0.4 seconds. Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus has just exited the pits in position 40. Meanwhile, Pepot is in 4th place and chasing down 10K Manin 704 in 3rd place only 0.3 seconds ahead. Lastly, Lacroix from Team Blast is in 21st place and is trying to close the gap behind David Radnick in 20th position by 0.3 seconds. Katami VT from Team Underdogs is currently holding the top spot, while Aring 108 from Team Una Motorsports is lagging behind in position 25 with a best lap time of 1:52.001. Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 19th position, trailing Siegfried Fenner in 18th place by half a second. WAC is close behind in 4th place with only a 0.4 second gap from Pepot in 3rd place. Katami VT from Team Underdogs lost 6th place to Manei Speeter from the same team, and is now in 7th position after exiting the pits. Meanwhile, Smurf 20 from Team for 20 is currently in 12th place. WAC is in 4th place, trailing behind Pepot in 3rd place by 0.5 seconds, but managed to be 3.3 seconds faster last lap. Finally, R40 from Team Underdogs is currently in 29th place with a best lap of 1:51.755, which is 3.189 of the fastest lap. We have R.A. Raphael from Team Blast currently in position 8, trailing behind Katami VT from Team Underdogs in position 7 by 0.3 seconds. Due to Smoke Blunt from Team for 20 has just entered the pits and is currently in position 25. Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings is in 18th position and is closely followed by David Radnick in position 17, who was 0.9 seconds faster on the previous lap. Smurf 20 from Team for 20 has just exited the pits in position 24, and finally, Driftin' Shadow is currently holding position 14. We have seen a few cars exiting the pits and rejoining the race in different positions. There is also some tight competition between WAC and Jeeks from Team Underdogs for the 4th and 5th position, with a difference of only 0.5 seconds. Lastly, R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is trying to catch up to Katami VT from Team Underdogs, who is currently in 7th position. And that's where we stand now. We have Jeeks from Team Underdogs currently holding 5th position, while R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is currently 8th. WAC is trailing behind Jeeks in position 4 by 0.4 while Caviards has just entered the pits and is currently in position 40. We have Jeeks from Team Underdogs currently in 4th place, trailing behind Pepot in 3rd by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings has entered the pits while in 41st position, and Driftin' Shadow is currently holding down 14th place. Lastly, we see Jeeks from Team Underdogs still chasing down Pepot in 3rd place, now only 0.2 seconds behind. Manei Speeter from Team Underdogs is currently in 6th place, trailing behind WAC, who's in 5th. However, Manei Speeter was able to shave off 6.6 seconds in the previous lap. Jeeks from Team Underdogs is currently in 4th place, closely following Pepot in 3rd. Caviards has just exited the pits and is positioned at 40. Finally, Driftin' Shadow is currently in 14th place, closely following Amundsen from Team Nafgum Kings in 13th position. We currently have Wyke in 6th place and R.A. Raphael from Team Blast in 8th. Spergus 1 just exited the pits and is now in 38th position. Pepot is in 4th and trailing Jeeks from Team Underdogs. Lastly, we have Drift and Shadow in 14th position and trying to catch up with Amundsen from Team Nafgum Kings in 13th place. Right now Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings is right behind David Vratnik, who is currently in the 17th position. Drift and Shadow is trailing behind Amundsen from the same team, and Zolin03 has just entered the pits from position 33. We have Sabine 27 from Team Blast currently in 15th position, and she's only 0.4 seconds behind Drift and Shadow in 14th. David Vratnik is currently in 18th place, trailing behind Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings, who's in 17th by only 0.2 seconds. Speaking of Drift and Shadow, they are currently in 14th, but Sabine 27 from Team Blast is close behind them, being only 0.1 seconds away and posting a quicker time on the last lap. That's the current status right now. Cedric said, Amy, how position is last Aston Martin? The last position for an Aston Martin is currently 42, and it is being driven by Jeeks. Zolian03 just exited the pits and is in position 37. Sabine 27 from Team Blast holds the 14th position with the best lap being a 150.183, 1.617 seconds off the fastest lap. David Vratnik is currently 0.5 seconds behind Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings in the 18th position. Drift and Shadow is currently in 14th position, driving a Porsche, and is 0.1 seconds behind Amundsen from Team Nafgum Kings in 13th place. Amundsen from Team Nafgum Kings is also 0.1 seconds behind Drift and Shadow in 14th place. Pepot and Wyke are currently in the top 10, while Sabine 27 is trying to catch up to Amundsen from Team Nafgum Kings. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is also doing quite well in 6th position driving an Aston Martin. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is now in 15th place and trailing Amundsen from Team Nafgum Kings by 0.2 seconds. Pepot and Wyke have both exited the pits and are in 10th and 11th positions respectively. Meanwhile, Drift and Shadow has entered the pits and is currently in 15th place. Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings is also entering the pits and is currently sitting in 18th position. David Vratnik has moved up to position 16, while Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings is in position 12 and close behind Wyke in position 11. Bobardo from Team Blast has just entered the pits, currently in position 28. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is in position 20 and closing in on Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 19 after being 1.2 seconds faster on the last lap. We just saw Drift and Shadow and Neo Texan exiting the pits in positions 25 and 26 respectively. Aaron 108 from Lunar Motorsports is currently in 19th place, half a second behind Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing in position 18. And Ted Army from Team Eco Racing is exiting the pits in position 29, while Fafamaker from Navgum Kings is currently in 12th place and only 0.3 seconds behind Wag in position 11. Finally, Bobardo from Team Blast is also exiting the pits, but is currently in last place, position 32. Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports was driving a Porsche and was in position 19, trailing behind Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing who was in position 18. Sabine 27 from Team Blast was in position 14 and was just 0.3 seconds behind Amin San from Team Navgum Kings in position 13. In terms of pit stops, both Duff Dad and Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports are currently in the pits while D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is also entering the pits. Currently Shota Todoroki 39 is in position 20, closely followed by R40 from Team Underdogs who is in 21st position. On the other hand, Manamai Peter from Team Underdogs is doing quite well in position 4. Also, we just saw Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing exiting the pits in position 26. Aaron 108 and D Factor just exited the pits in positions 29 and 30 respectively. Galaxabulb overtook Feds to take position 6, while Feds is now in 7th place. Okyoki 3 is currently in the pits in position 9, with Manamai Peter from Team Underdogs currently in 8th place. We have Shota Todoroki 39 in position 20, just behind Smurf 20 from Team for 20 in position 19. Luke Runs from Team Bug is exiting the pits in position 35 while Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 14th place and entering the pits. Deplorableeple was in position 15 but has entered the pits and is now in 16th place. Finally, Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 16th place. That's the rundown of what's happening on the track currently. Spargus 1 is holding position 37 with a slight lead over Karjalasovs from Team Better Team Tiltis in position 38. Okyoki 3 has just exited the pits and finds himself in position 15. 10K Manine 704 is currently in 2nd place and Judas Mocha Blunt from Team for 20 has taken the lead over Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing by a small margin. Meanwhile, Amin San from Team Navgum Kings has also exited the pits and is now in position 21. In 5th place we have R.A. Raphael from Team Blast. That's it for now, folks. Currently we have 10K Manine 704 in position 4, Jeeks from Team Underdogs is exiting the pits in position 5, and R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is currently in position 8 after exiting the pits. We also have Galaxabulb in position 8, staying ahead of Frafamaker from Team Navgum Kings in position 9, and R.A. Raphael from Team Blast in position 8 with a 0.7 advantage over Pepot in position 9. Galaxybulb just exited the pits and is now in position 10. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast lost 8th place to Pepot. A gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently in 14th position and is entering the pits. R40 from Team Underdogs is also entering the pits in position 19. Meanwhile, Army from Team Eco Racing is currently in position 29 and is closely trailing behind Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 28. Lacroix from Team Blast is trailing behind Bo Bardo and currently in 31st position. RD Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering just left the pits and is now in 21st place. Shahashi is heading into the pits in 33rd place while Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings is holding the 20th spot. Shota Todoroki 39 is out of the pits and in 26th place, and A40 from Team Underdogs is now in 27th place after leaving the pits. R40 from Team Underdogs is currently in position 29. Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings is just 0.4 seconds behind Siegfried Fenrir in position 19 and is currently in position 20. Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports is trailing Shota Todoroki 39 in position 26 by 0.5 seconds, and Shahashi just exited the pits and is holding position 36. Hugged03 said, Amy who is 39th. According to the current race standings, Zolin03 is currently in 39th position. Shota Todoroki 39 is currently in the 27th position with a best lap of 151.445 and is 2.879 seconds off the fastest lap. Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings is in 20th place, driving a Porsche, and is 0.3 seconds behind Siegfried Fenrir in position 19. Shota Todoroki 39 is trailing Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 26 by 0.1 seconds, while Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports was 9.5 seconds faster on the last lap. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in the 32nd position and is 0.4 seconds behind Bo Bardo. We just saw Shota Todoroki 39 make a pass on Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports. Meanwhile, Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings is trailing Siegfried Fenrir in position 19. 10K Manine 704 is currently holding onto 4th place and trying to close the gap on Feds in position 3. Finally, R40 is hot on the heels of Ntedami from Team Eco Racing in position 28. Exciting stuff happening out on the track. Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings is currently trying to catch up to Siegfried Fenrir in position 19, with a difference of only 0.3 seconds. Meanwhile, Ntedami of Team Eco Racing is trailing behind R40 from Team Underdogs by 0.4 seconds in position 28. 10K Manine 704 is currently in the 4th position, closely following Feds in position 3. Lastly, Shota Todoroki 39 is ahead of Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports by 0.4 seconds, and Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports was 29.6 seconds faster on the last lap. Feds is currently in 4th place and entering the pits while Wipe is in 11th place and trying to catch up to Galaxybulb. Meanwhile, Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings is in 20th place, closely behind Siegfried Fenrir, and FAMaker from the same team is in 9th place, trying to close the gap with RR Raphael from Team Blast in 8th. Feds is currently in 8th place, ahead of Galaxabulb, who is in 9th place. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is just ahead of David Radnick in 13th place, while Feds has just exited the pit and now sits in 10th position. Meanwhile, FAMaker from Team Navgum Kings is in 11th place. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports just entered the pits in 16th position and is now in 15th. FAMaker from Team Navgum Kings just exited the pits in 11th position. David Radnick is currently in 16th position driving a Nissan. Siegfried Fenner is behind Armin Sang from Team Navgum Kings by 0.1 in 19th position. David Radnick just exited the pits and is now in position 15. Katami VT from Team Underdogs is doing well in 2nd position with a best lap time of 1 minute and 49.617 seconds, just over a second off the fastest time. Sabine 27 from Team Blast and Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports have also exited the pits in positions 19 and 22 respectively. As for David Radnick, he's currently in 17th place. Cedric from Team MD Racing just exited the pits in position 32, while Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings passed David Radnick for 17th place. Meanwhile, Spergus 1 and Cargelasses both entered the pits and are currently in 36th and 38th positions, respectively. And that's the latest update on the racing simulator driven by artificial intelligence. Siegfried Fenner is currently in the 16th position and is trailing Armin Sang from Team Navgum Kings by 0.3 seconds. Judas Mogablund from Team for 20 is currently in the 23rd position and is 0.5 seconds behind Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 22. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in the 18th position and is trailing David Radnick in the 17th position by 0.2 seconds. Lastly, Plumuk from Team MD Racing has just exited the pits and is now in the 37th position. Currently Manamai Speeter from Team Underdogs is in 5th place, chasing after Jeeks from Team Underdogs who is in 4th. We have Spergus 1 and Cargelasses both exiting the pits in positions 38 and 39 respectively. Meanwhile, Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is in 16th place with only a 0.2 gap behind Siegfried Fenner in 15th. Lastly, David Radnick is currently in 17th place, trailing just behind Amin San from Team Navgum Kings in 16th. We have Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings currently in 18th position, trailing David Radnick of position 17 by only 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 27th position, just ahead of D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in position 28 by only 0.1 seconds. Additionally, R40 from Team Underdogs is in 26th position and trailing Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing in 25th position by 0.5 seconds. Finally, Smurf 20 from Team for 20 is doing well in 13th position, but is still trailing Okioki 3 in position 12. Manemai's Peter from Team Underdogs has moved up from position 5 to position 4, currently trailing Jeeks from Team Underdogs. Meanwhile, Katami VT from Team Underdogs is currently in second place. David Radnick from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 17th position, with Neo Texum from the same team following closely behind in 18th position. And finally, Amit-san from Team Navgum Kings had a significantly faster lap than David Radnick on the previous round. Right now, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 19th place, while Katami VT from Team Underdogs is in 7th position and 4.4 seconds behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast in 6th. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast was able to clock in at 14.5 seconds faster in the last lap. Katami VT just exited the pits and is still holding onto their 7th position. Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 18th place, while Shota Todoroki 39 is in 24th place and trailing Silver Gaming from Team Luna Motorsports by just 0.3 seconds. David Radnick is currently in 15th position, while Sabine 27 from Team Blast managed to overtake him and secure the spot. Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings is lagging behind in 18th position, with a slight lead ahead of Sabine 27. Meanwhile, Smurf 20 from Team for 20 is currently at 14th position. We have Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings in position 17, and is currently .3 behind David Radnick in position 16. Smurf 20 from Team for 20 just exited the pits in position 20, while Lacroix from Team Blast is entering the pits in position 29. Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports is in position 24, trailing Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing in position 23 by a mere .2. Meanwhile, David Radnick is now sitting at the 15th spot, ahead of Sabine 27 from Team Blast in position 16. To top that off, we also have Siegfried Fendler exiting the pits from position. Judas Moka-Blunt just exited the pits in position 31, while Aaron 108 from Team Lunar Motorsports is chasing down Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing in position 23. Lacroix from Team Blast also exited the pits in position 32. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is trailing David Radnick in position 15, and R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is right on the tail of Peput in position 5. David Radnick is struggling to catch up to Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings in position 14, while R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is holding strong at position 6. We also saw 0G Cloud Glocular exiting the pits in position 38, and Feds putting on some pressure in position 10 behind Webb in position 9. Lastly, Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings just entered the pits in position 40. There are a few position changes happening on the track right now. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently sitting at position 16 and has been trailing David Radnick in position 15 by 0.2. Meanwhile, Feds and Wipe are in a close battle for positions 9 and 10 with only 0.3 seconds separating them. That's the current state of the race. We just saw Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings exiting the pits in position 40, while Wipe is currently in 10th and Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in 17th. Meanwhile, a gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is trailing behind Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in position 18 by a small margin. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings has moved up to 16th place, closely followed by a gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in 17th. David Vradnik is currently ahead of them in 16th place. Wipe is holding steady in 10th place, while Kevyerz has just exited the pits in position 41. David Vradnik and a gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering have been trading positions for 17th place. Currently, a gamer 321 is holding onto that spot while Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in 16th. Currently Jeeps from Team Underdogs is in 3rd place and is only 0.2 seconds behind 10K Manin 704 who is in 2nd. Jeeps was also over a second faster than them on the last lap, so it's going to be an exciting final lap for sure. Meanwhile, David Vratnik is holding his position at 16th, but only with a narrow lead of 0.3 seconds ahead of Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in 17th. That's the current state of the race. Let's see how it all plays out in the end. David Vradnik is currently trying to catch up to a gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in position 17, while Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is battling a gamer 321 as well. Meanwhile, Manamai Speeder from Underdogs is trying to close the gap on RRFIL from Team Blast in 4th position. And finally, 10K Manin 704 is hot on the heels of Jeeks from Team Underdogs in 2nd place. Exciting stuff. Manamai Speeder from Team Underdogs is currently in 10th place, while David Vratnik is trailing behind a gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering by 0.4 seconds in 18th place. Speaking of a gamer 321, they are currently in 17th place and closing in on Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 16th position, with Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings also in the mix in 16th place. And finally, Zolim 03 is heading into the pits currently in 35th position. Let's take a look at the current standings. RD Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently in 17th position, just 0.2 seconds behind Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings, who is in 16th position. Meanwhile, 10K Marine 704 is in 3rd position and is just 0.2 seconds behind Jeeks from Team Underdogs, who is in 2nd position. And as we mentioned earlier, Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 17th position and is holding off David Vratnik, who is just behind in 18th position. Zolim03 just exited the pits and is in position 39. A Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently battling for 16th place with Sabine 27 from Team Blast. Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings passed A Gamer 321 to take over 16th place. Jeeks from Team Underdogs is in 3rd place, closely following 10K Manine 704 in 2nd. And finally, A Gamer 321 is currently battling David Vratnik for 17th place. We have just witnessed a few hour-driven race car finishes in the simulator. Positions 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 37 were taken by drivers from various teams including Nafgum Kings, Blast, and Triple BOOP Engineering. We just witnessed some intense racing action from the AI drivers. Peput finished in 5th position, followed by Katami VT from Team Underdogs in 6th and Galaxabulb in 7th. Meanwhile, Siegfried Fenrir, Kevyers, D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering, and Ntedarmi from Team Eco Racing finished in the 20s and 30s. It was definitely an interesting race to watch. My name is Peter from Team